It feels very much like my family is working against me. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. By doing things like taking my things, moving things, going through my jacket pockets, having a key that doesn't work. Well, having a lock that doesn't work when I have the key to the lock. And not replacing the broken lock, so I am the only one that ever gets locked out for some reason, even though I am someone who has the key. And inviting people who are unsafe into our household. So now I can't stay at home because these people are just here, and deciding to put my phone charger in Zach's room, which is operating as the guest room, so I can't even get my phone charger to charge my phone. I will be moving out. I know that. Because everything is getting worse as my mom continually invites these unsafe people to stay with us. And it was nice yesterday to go trick-or-treating and spend time with my brothers and go to a party. And that was nice, but it was nice because they weren't there. So I have to choose my safety over my family, and that sucks. And also my bus pass is missing, and that also sucks. That is a 16-year-old's birthday party. It's at the place, it's at the community center, so I was just there last night, so I went in to check for my bus pass, because the person that runs it said that it would be open and she didn't mind, and she knew that I knew the girl who the party is for, and I volunteer working at the church that she goes to, the parents know me so they wouldn't be disturbed by this 21-year-old just kind of walking in and looking through the furniture. Didn't find it. Did not find it. But it was a good try, and it was worth looking for. Yeah. And it was the person that ran it. Probably spent a long time cleaning up last night and she didn't find anything, but at least she didn't mind if I went and looked at those specific places where I was hanging out last night. I'm getting very worried because, my brother went through my pockets, my jacket pockets yesterday, and that's how I know the last place it was my jacket on the couch that I went through extensively with my brothers. And then, I walked all around my neighborhood going trick-or-treating, and then went to 2 different parties. So that's worrying. Party location number 2 at Lakin's house, and she was still there. She's doing something she's hanging out with her boyfriend, so wasn't gonna bother her, but I asked her dad and her brother, and none of them have seen it. We looked around a little bit, but of all of the lost and found things that they found, none of them were a bus pass. But that's okay. They did give me a bag of candy though, because that family can never resist feeding me, or anyone really, which is a great thing. I think it's the one thing that they've taught their kids, that whenever someone comes to your house, you should offer to feed them. They've got that down. Rule 1 of hospitality, they've got it down. So, that's alright. My bus pass was registered. It must have just slipped out of my pocket while we were trick-or-treating, and if that's the case, then there's no getting it back. I don't know how this happened though. I'm always so careful with it. I guess not so careful. It's not the first time I lost it, but I was doing so well. Now I'm not. I never am. Just have a bag of candy now.